Right then folks, I'm just going to show you these latest britfix I'm doing for an order for a customer. I've done some of these before. They're the LRDG, Long Range Desert Group, or SAS, whichever you want to call them. I've done a few before, standing figures. I've done a couple in a few of the Jeeps I've just started painting these up, and this one I think is the dinky Jeeps. I do use the Britain's Jeeps, but the dinky ones are better because you can get the legs underneath the Britain's ones. This part is blocked in on a Britain's detail Jeep, so I tend to use the dinky ones because they're a lot cheaper to use, and they're quite beaten up, so they're good vehicles to use to do these long range desert groups in. Obviously there'll be fuel cans and extra weapons in there and guns and packaging on the front, everything, but I will do an update on this video. But also this time round I've done quite a few figures. I've used broken Britain's detail and other broken figures. I've got to do a bit of I use blue tack or green stuff to fill in some of the joints and file down. I've got to put a bayonet on the end of this one. But it's, I've used broken detail figures and airfix figures that I've used. There's a few armies in plastic figures on this that I've used. I've done the French Foreign Legion guy again. That came from a broken Britain's detail figure. And like I said, you can see some airfix in here. And a mixture of other figures. That's my Monty figure. It obviously did have the Monty head on it. I think that was Matchbox even. But yeah, so I've done quite a few different figures. Got a bit of filling to do, a bit of painting, and obviously then I can pack them up and ship them out to the customer. But I will do an update video on this when I've completed them. I'm just showing you, show you what can be done with some figures and broken figures to that, so it brings new life to them. Obviously this fix the gun barrel. I've done a video before, I haven't put it on YouTube, but I drill the end out and I put a little tack nail in there, cut down, and it gives the image of the barrel. Now I'll have to do another video of how I've done it, unless I can find that video and upload it. Some of these heads have come off the Britain's detail Arabs. This, I believe, was actually a Britain's, not Britain's detail. It's based on the Britain's detail figure, but it is actually a DSG figure. And they, when you do a conversion, the plastic they use is really hard to glue. So some of these I have to pin and glue. I mainly just glue a lot of these, but yeah. But sometimes I have to pin them. That gunner I'm putting on a base. Where is he? I've got the... He's not here. I've not painted him up yet. The ammunition guy. I've got a captain somewhere that I'm doing for... Obviously, this is the Britain Details Gatling gun. Vickers gun, sorry. And I've got the ammunition guy, but I've put a captain's hat on him. And I obviously still working on him. I haven't done an undercoat on him. But yeah, so there we go. Just a few little ones I've done. I've got a few more to do for the vehicle, which I'll do a little video on. But I will do an updated video on these to show you the progress on them. And thanks for watching. Cheers.